Welcome to the court. I am its Jester.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
What if I don't want to rise and shine? What if I want to sleep in?
Get ready for your 73rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I was wondering what you were going to talk to all of us about.
Oh.
You went to see an invader village, and they were living normal lives.
Oh.
So what? Do you have more to say about that? We can't kill civilians, Haruko.
Huh?
Actually, I do. We hardly know anything about the invaders. We thought of them as enemies because we only saw them when they were attacking us. But they were living normal lives, eating, making things, playing, raising children. I saw it for myself. Are you saying you want to stop fighting? No, we can't stop fighting for the sake of humanity. But the missile strike on day 100, on the final day, is it really necessary? No, it's genocide. It's bad. Defeating attackers, securing land for mankind. I get that much. But do we really have to burn up all life on the surface too? Ugh. You're lucky this is coming up after the destruction of Sur and Nigo. If they heard this, we'd be watching you get your ass kicked right now. You've got it all backwards. If they were here, we wouldn't have to waste our time with these delusions. Are they really delusions, though? Minimizing the fighting and killing would be ideal after all. Thank you, Shoma. Huh? You think your opinion means anything to me, peasant? Kurara, go fuck yourself, you war-hungry little bitch. I'm sorry. No, Shoma, don't apologize. Never apologize. But calling a subhuman like me a peasant is rude to actual peasants. Any freaking way. It was Eva who invited you there, right? You're probably totally cursed, right? Oh, Gaku, you're still on about the curse. I don't know shit about curses, but do you really think you should take them so lightly? I don't know how credible Eva's statements are, but even if we stop the missiles, what are our prospects after that? Have you given even a modicum of thought as to what would happen afterwards? Well, I haven't come up with any kind of plan, but then it's out of the question. That's going too far. Once the missiles are launched, there's no taking it back. That's why he's asking us, right? He wants us to discuss it because we can't wait until the last minute to reach a decision, so shutting down the conversation isn't productive. Whose side are you even on? Takumi is right to bring it to the table for discussion. Objectively, it merits some consideration. So based on that, I think we shouldn't stop the missiles. We need to seize the opportunity to wipe them out completely. Oh, Kurara's pro-genocide. I don't like that. I already didn't really like Kurara all that much, and now I really, really dislike her. A simple conclusion derived from the Uzuki's family's years of weapons manufacturing. The Uzuki family sucks. There's no guaranteeing that that's the right decision, though. Are you trying to argue with me? You can't even compete. You have a room temperature IQ. Just discussing this is a waste of time itself. The more we dwell on this, the more hesitant we'll be during our next fight. Haruko, stop being on board with genocide. Does that mean you're not going to think about it because you're worried it'll make you hesitate in the next battle? You are surprisingly chatty today for someone who says he has no right to speak. Why is everyone being mean to Shoma? Okay, time out. Everybody stop. Nozomi? Everyone is still processing all of this new information. We're not going to have a proper discussion like this. Let me remind you that I'm saying this information doesn't even merit discussion. Haruko, shut the fuck up. Haruko is no longer waifu material. See? Everyone's just jumping to conclusions. We need to settle down and think on it, and then we can come to a decision. So no more talking about this today. Everyone, give it some serious thought. I am losing respect for characters so quickly. Nozomi, please. I know you're a little warmonger. I know you love war. You wanted to fight in it so badly. But we're not doing this. The invaders are more than just our enemies. They have their own families, their own way of life, and their own desire for happiness. The missiles will reduce all of that to ash. Wait, you don't even like any of the characters in this game? That's sad. Oh. Do you like Gaku? I like Gaku. He's my little guy. I'll take that. That's close enough to liking Gaku. How will you feel when that happens? Let's talk about it after we've all had some time to find our answers. Agreed. I don't like these snippy arguments. Actually, just imagining it carrying on makes me so nervous I wanna... Oh no, somebody get a sick bag. The topic of conversation moved to Tsubasa's nausea. If I wanted to know what people were thinking, I just have to ask them all later. Do we have to have a conversation with every single character in this game now?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning again. I need to rethink things carefully, too. Just what are we meant to do? Hey, Takumi. Am I glad to see you? We need a hand. Do you have a moment? We wanted to give some thought to something related to yesterday's discussion, so we're hoping you'd help out. Sure, but what did you have in mind? You said it yourself. You want to finish this without firing the missiles. So we decided we should try and see if your idea is even possible. If it's possible, how are we going to find that out? Come to think of it, I don't have... Neither do we. We have no idea how many thousands or millions of us there are. Oh, how many people there are on the satellite. We use the Gift-O-Matic to make a tool that can measure it. Now we're going to collect data with it and figure out how big the satellite is. Given that everyone lives there, if we know its size, we can work out a rough estimate of how many inhabitants it has, right? We were also thinking of a way to calculate the number of invaders living on this planet. Does that mean you're looking into whether this planet can house both humans and invaders? That's the plan. I have been considering taking a brief break from this game. I have. I've been thinking about it for like the past week. And I think that after I finish this like route, I want to finish all the branches of this current route. Like, I want to go back to the choice and choose not to tell them. I want to go back to the choice and choose to go save Sir Inigo. But once we're back where our only decision left on the flowchart is to go back and choose to spare Eva instead of kill her, I think that would be a good, like, break point. Because I don't want to stop while I'm still in the middle of the route, because then I'm going to forget a lot of stuff. So I want to finish the Box of Calamity route branches. But once all the branches of this current route are done, I will go and play V3. Because I looked up the, like, time for, like, how long it is on how to beat, and I think if I do, like, maybe, like, 3-hour streams instead of 2-hour streams, I think that I could finish it pretty quickly. Yeah, I knew you'd be happy about that. You were part of the decision. But part of it is that I do feel, like, a bit drained from playing the same game with the same characters all the fucking time. So, I want to finish the branches of this route so that we're at a good stopping point. And then once I get to a good stopping point, then I'll take a break and play a different game and then come back. I want to finish the Box of Calamity route, so we still have the rest of this choice, going back and choosing not to tell them, and then also going back and choosing to save Sir Inigo and whatever choices come. I was kind of, yeah, so finish the Box of Calamity route branches, and then that's a good break point. And we'll need all kinds of observational data to find out. So will you help us, Takumi? Yeah, of course. I'm exhausted. Did you get all the information we need? Yep. Now we just have to do calculations and all that boring stuff. We'll really be counting on your brains for all that math, Nozomi. I'm no expert, so forgive me if I have to approximate. A lot of what I know I just overheard from my mom's conversations during her research. Still, it's way more helpful than nothing. And if we didn't have Tsubasa's help, we couldn't have done our observations. Thank you. I'm so glad we have you two. The hell? Say that again. Is that voice coming from over there? What did you just say to me? You got a real big yap, you know that? Oh, please don't be yelling at Gaku. Oh, it's Gaku! I'll tell you as many times as it take. You're freaking scared, aren't you? Gaku, what? Why would you want to start shit with Takemaru? It's not a good idea. Talk shit and get hit, motherfucker. If you hit my baby boy, I swear to fucking God, I will cut your dick off, Takemaru. I will cut it off. I will put it in a blender, and then I will force you to drink it. I'm not scared of your threats, Bo. You pussy-ass punk. Honestly, maybe Gaku can take him. Gaku, punch him in the dick. Go for below the belt. That's how you win every fight you're ever in. Oh, Takumi. Whatever, man. I was just pointing out that Takemaru's being a wuss because he doesn't want to fight. You got some fucking nerve, dude. You've all lost your freaking minds. If we win the war and don't fire the missiles, oh, Gaku, no, don't support genocide. Don't do that. I love you. Why are you disappointing me? I was in your corner. You think we'll just have a truce with the invaders? Probably not. You think humanity's gonna be like, good job, this is totally what you wanted? No, humanity's gonna be pissed. I don't know. Yeah, you freaking do. The invaders drove humanity away from Earth. Oh, they still don't know where the invaders. Compromising with those freaks is just some selfish feel-good nonsense. If we just do what we're supposed to, we'll be heroes who fought for humanity. But you want to risk it for the invaders. You think we'll just get a slap on the wrist for that? You guys might be tried for treason. Mankind will just call us traitors and hang us. That's a very good point, though, actually. I had not considered that. Me. You got any arguments saying about yourself? I do actually want to take a moment to talk about Gaku and why I like him so much. Because, one, I think Gaku is actually a really interesting and complex character in a lot of ways. Which sounds like I'm insane, but hear me out. See, one of Gaku's main characteristics is that he's incredibly selfish and cowardly. And I like that about him because I find it interesting. Because the reason Gaku is so selfish and cowardly is because he's not just living for himself. When Gaku makes decisions about his life and putting it in danger, it's not just about him. Because Gaku is supporting his family. Gaku is going to work, making money to put food on the table for his siblings. Gaku knows that if something happens to him, if he fucking dies, his family is gonna suffer for it. His family is going to struggle without him there to support them. So, while Gaku seems like he's being incredibly selfish to be like so protective of his own life, to be so risk adverse, to be cowardly, it's not a decision about him. It's not his life to give up and sacrifice for the war effort. It's not his life to sacrifice for others, because his life isn't his own. It's all of his siblings. And that's what makes him a cool character, because it's contradictory. He's being selfish because he's selfless. It's just that the people he's selfless for are his siblings, who we never get to meet, instead of the rest of these chuckle fucks. And I can respect it. You got any arguments that ain't about yourself? Oh, shut up, Takemaru. You don't have to worry about anyone but yourself. Believe whatever stupid shit you want. I will, bro. Damn it, who even cares? I'm never getting on board with this garbage. And then he stormed off. Sorry for yelling, man. No, it's my fault you're arguing about this. Anyway, you agree with me, Takemaru? I'm a little surprised.
Huh?
Nah, you shouldn't be. I am in a fight. I choose who I want to hit, and I can see who I'm trying to hit. Missiles are a whole nother thing. Honestly, yeah, like, Gaku seriously won me over when, during his persuasion event in Route Zero, he was just like, I'm not even getting paid for this fucking shit. And I'm like, honestly, that's fair. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I would also not want to fight in a war for free.
Hey!
I won't have any idea what we burned down or who was there. I thought it didn't matter if only the things to burn were enemies, but I'm thinking I should go look at that village again. That's not a bad idea. But you should save it until after our next defensive battle.
Huh?
It'd be totally rough having to fight without you. Honestly, I think taking everyone to the village and making them look at the people living there would instantly change everyone's mind. Like, I know Gaku just pointed out some very good reasons of, hey, if we don't set off the bombs, we will be traitors, we will be tried for treason, and we'll all probably be hanged. And you know what? I believe that. But also, I feel like the second Gaku, like, sees a child, he's just gonna be like, oh god, we can't fucking set off missiles on a kid. Just show everyone a child, and they'll be like, we can't kill the child, and then we'll be good. It'd be rough having to fight without you. You think you get to lecture me after your ass wandered off looking for the village by yourself? sorry. I just couldn't shake the idea that it was something I had to do. I'm messing with you. Anyway, I'm pissed right off, so I'm gonna sweat it out with some exercise. Takumi, you're coming with me.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Oh.
Good morning, Takumi. Good morning, Haruko. Are you having breakfast? Yes, I am, but would you mind looking a little less awkward? I have no intention of going out of my way to argue with you. Really? Yes, my mind's made up, so there's nothing to argue. Haruko, I want you to go look at a child and say you think it's okay to bomb that child. I want to see if you can look at a child and say that after looking at the child. I'm not angry about it either. If I got mad over every clash of opinions, I would have killed you all in the first 10 days. That's true. I don't have that much of a hair trigger. I think during the first 10 days, I honestly advocated for stabbing everyone. Wow, I don't know if that's open or closed-minded. Oh, good morning, you two. I think I've advocated for stabbing everyone a couple of times, actually. Sorry for stinking up the refreshing morning air. I do like Commune. I miss her. I hope she shows up again. Morning, Shoma. You're opposed to firing the missiles, right? Yes, I am. This planet has more than just us, more than just the invaders. There's flora and fauna, right? I'd prefer not to burn them all to ash if possible. Indeed. I was just letting you know I heard what you had to say. I wasn't commenting. You must know how intimidating everything you say is, right? Indeed. I'm so sorry. Oh, great. Why is everyone traumatizing Shoma? Come on, you made him run away. Alright, Takumi, you haven't forgotten, have you? Forgotten what? We haven't had any more murders since we defeated the doll. But that doesn't mean we've solved the case. Oh yeah, Yugamu's still dead. And Moko. I haven't forgotten. Good. I hope that doll was the actual culprit. How did the doll hang Yugamu? I'm gonna be real, still think maybe Yugamu hung himself while jerking off and just took things too far. But it's possible the culprit is someone else. Someone who's just biding their time. We do not know where Ato is. Are you trying to say it's Eva?
Oh.
Oh my, I never mentioned any names, but you seem to have your own suspicions. You actually do have a hair trigger.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh?
What should I do today? We're sleeping. Normally I just talk to someone, but everyone's so on edge lately. Well, that's my own fault, but still. Do we stop the missiles, or do we help the invaders? All of us have different opinions, so it's going to be uncomfortable around here for a while. But it's better than just ignoring it. I saw the village. I can't pretend I didn't. I just can't. So I have to press on.
Huh?
I guess I'll just exercise alone today. It ended up being a quiet day. I was sure that everyone was keeping their distance to avoid arguing.
Huh?
What is it? Takumi, you're awake! Tsubasa, come on in. Pardon me. Let me cut right to the chase. We have our calculations. Although there was hardly anything to calculate. What do you mean? The results are exactly what you'd expect. The satellite is much smaller than Earth. But to put it simply, the number of humans living there is surprisingly smaller than we thought. Then humans and invaders could live together. Well, we haven't finished calculating the total population of invaders here, but I think it's possible. I see. Thanks, Tsubasa. I have to go thank Nozomi, too. So humanity totally could have just rocked up to this planet and been like, pretty please can we stay here? We'll give you stuff and help improve everything. We will help, like...
Troops, time to rise and shine!
Like, totally could have rocked up being like, we will offer any knowledge we have, we will offer any technology we have, we will do everything to earn a place here so we can all live in harmony. And instead they were just like, no, war. War! That is so in line with humanity.
Get ready for your 80th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, hey, Eva's ghost. Good morning. Are you alright, Mr. Sugino? Eva! It's been a while. You're up. You should have said something sooner. My apologies. It's been some time. Eva, what is it? Takumi, I'm going to stop appearing before you. What? So suddenly? It's not sudden. I've been observing the last few days in a dreamlike state. Everyone is fighting, friendships are splintering, and I'm to blame. It's because I selfishly made you seek out that village. That's not true. Don't say that. It's true. It's my fault. I don't want to see the friendships of you all fall apart. Do you want your daughter to die horribly? Because that's what's gonna happen if we don't, like, not set off the bombs. And I don't want to be the reason for it either. But you want to protect your kid, right? You won't be able to do that if those missiles launch. Great point, Takumi. I'm starting to respect you a little bit. That is the responsibility of the adults to figure out. Our responsibility. The adults suck! They drafted a bunch of kids into the military! It's not something that young ones should have to fight each other over. I'll find a way to protect my child. What do you have in mind? I apologize. I've burdened you quite significantly. Please forget everything we have discussed. Do everything you can to remain close to your friends. Please stop arguing because of me. You're really just stuck in a painful situation, so I shouldn't burden you further. So I'm sorry. Eva. Don't worry, I'll disappear soon. I know it. The power of cryptoglobin that sustains me is beginning to fade. So please, forget it all. I'm truly sorry. Eva? Hey, Eva? Is she gone? Hey, answer me, hey! Why? Why would you apologize? I'm the only one who should be sorry. I'm the one who killed you.
Oh.
And then Eva disappeared.
Tuh.
It's too soon to assume she's completely vanished, but you haven't seen her since yesterday, right? Yes. Oh. The curse is lifted! The ghost is gone! Gaku, she was a friendly ghost, and also I'm in love with her. Hey, Gaku, read the room. Why are you mad? The enemy disappeared, bro. Well, I suppose one less wild card to deal with is a blessing. What do we do about missiles then? What about what you suggested after seeing the village? Eva told me to forget about it. That's some weak shit. Eva said she'd find a way to protect her child somehow, right? I wonder what she's planning. It's like, my crush on Eva has been here. That's it. She's a ghost, so she might be able to strike this school with impenetrable areas. And that means she could deactivate the launching mechanism. That settles it. Let's split up and inspect everything. Regardless of whatever was said until yesterday, we can at least cooperate on this, right? Yes. You're right. Let's take a look. But I'm sure we won't find anything out of place. We're gonna find so many things out of place. In the end, it was just as Nozomi said. There was nothing strange about the school's facilities. Eva hadn't done anything. That was our conclusion after the extensive day-long inspection.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 82nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Huh?
Morning.
Ah.
Eva? No answer. Is she really gone? Or is she just not answering? I don't know. But I'll just have to keep carrying on. Our debate over the missiles fizzled out with Eva's disappearance. And with that, there was no longer anything dividing the room. A sluggish feeling hung in the air around the school, more disappointing than peaceful.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 83rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The war propaganda continues even after his death. Is this really okay? No. I remembered the village. Living as normal would mean letting it get burned to the ground. We cannot do that. But Eva told me to forget it. I was sure those were words of forgiveness. To keep me from worrying about it. To keep the responsibility off of us students. That has to be why she vanished after telling me to forget it. So she forgave me. I guess I'd better live life as normal for now. Eva is too kind. I would not forgive shit.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Wow, Takumi, that was quite a yawn. Oh, Nozomi, it's you.
Huh?
Not smell. You're here. Kurara, you made curry.
Congratulations, you can see the obvious. Hey, if you get on all fours and beg me for the special curry, I'll let you have a taste.
Come on, Kurara. Why would you say that after you've already made some for everyone?
Excuse me. I did not. This is all for me. I'd never even say I'd give you any, Nozomi.
With that giant stock pot, I doubt it.
Enough. Do as I say. Beg me to grace you with a bowl of my wonderful curry, pathetic peasant.
Oh yeah, sure. It's been a while.
Where's your respect? Show some gratitude. Well, I suppose I can allow you to have some. Be grateful for my compassion.
Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. I ate some Uzuki curry for the first time in ages. The flavor was indeed worth begging for. 15 days left until the crisis.
Yeah!
Oh, Takumi, you slacking off today? Takumi slacks off every fucking day. I wouldn't say slacking. I've just been busy lately. I haven't been able to come here often. Busy with what? I don't even gather supplies to make potions with anymore. I felt like I wanted to play a game or something. It's been a while. Heck yeah, man. Let me get you out the Mahjong tiles.
Huh?
Can you play Mahjong with only 2 people? No, duh. We'll come up with secret signals for us first.
Yeah.
Then we'll just find ourselves 2 marks and work together to destroy them. I love that Gaku wants to scam people. Why are you always doing stuff like this? It's like, okay, I relate to Gaku so much because literally earlier this week, I was talking to 2 of my friends and I asked them both, hey, do you guys want to start a pyramid scheme with me? They said no.
Huh? Why? Winning feels good, doesn't it? That's all the reason I need, bro. You've been a mess for a while now. Don't you want to enjoy yourself a little?
How do I always get roped into stuff like this? I'm in.
That's what I'm talking about. You got more life in you than I thought.
Everything has been so serious lately. It can't hurt to cut loose sometimes.
Now you get it. All right, let's figure out our signals. Drill these into your brain.
As for how our little prank turned out, Haruko called out our cheating and Takemaru flipped out. Maybe we should have chosen our opponents more wisely. But still, it was a fun day where I didn't have to think about anything. It just occurred to me that Ima is still in the cage. Eito escaped, we are ignoring that. Ima's in a cage, we're ignoring that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
Oh. You look pensive. Are you tired from your punishment for cheating at Mahjong? 100 laps around the school while scrubbing the floor with a dust cloth is way too much. My legs are still numb from yesterday. I can barely move them. I forgave you halfway through.
Oh.
What's on your mind anyway? I was just wondering if Eva's already gone. Or maybe she's still in this world and just not showing herself. What's the difference between those 2 options, do you suppose? On that note, did you notice? Ever since she disappeared, the psychic phenomena you guys mentioned have stopped completely. You're right. Before Eva disappeared, I had visual and auditory hallucinations more frequently. On top of that, everyone had been seeing suspicious figures. But now there was none of that at all. In that case, it's safe to say Eva was the cause of all of it. I know I said this before, but she didn't seem like the type to do something like that. But she did have a reason to resent us. And Hemoanima is involved too. She may have been more complicated than she seemed. Maybe what you saw was Eva's good side. And during that time, you thought she was gone. Her evil side was lashing out in secrecy. It could be something like that, couldn't it? It's unusual for you to say something without evidence to back it up. You seem to have some concerns about her disappearance, so I was trying to make things a little easier on you. Well, you're not wrong. All of those happenings have just stopped. I don't see anything anymore. I see. Well, don't stay up too late. Good night. Yeah, night. My head was full of thoughts as I said goodbye to Haruko. Eva's disappearance, the end of those psychic phenomena. Does that mean she was the cause of all of it? My doubts remained as they were, and I came no closer to finding any answers.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Huh?
No, Eva, huh? A few more days of this, and I'd probably stop checking. Not to mention, there's just over 10 days left. When the fight is over, I won't have to wonder where she is. Because by that time, it'll all be over. Oh shit, we got a fight!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An attack. They're here, and it's time to fight. It was like everything was behind us. Everything was how it used to be. Sorry I'm late. Is everyone here? Yes, we're all good. Now that you're here, we can do this. Okay, here goes.
Of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release!
Oh yeah, Del Shaw's still around.
I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are. Let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
To battle!
We're gonna skip getting nowhere because we can't fight him.
That's all. What a disappointment. I expected more.
Ugh! He's so strong!
What do we do?
It's all right. Leave it to me.
You.
I'll do something about him with my ability.
Oh no!
We're definitely at a disadvantage. Takumi, let's use his power.
Okay. Sorry. It's all on you.
Yeah, got it.
What's going on?
Is he surrendering?
Not likely. Our attacks didn't even scratch him.
What a terrible bore.
Huh?
What disturbs all of you so? You're unable to concentrate on the battle at hand, worried by this and that. It was hardly even worth fighting you.
Didn't you come here to kill us?
I told you, I want to know you. Defeating you will tell me nothing, and there's no point in standing on the battlefield just to exert my power. I shall leave.
What?
I will return soon. And I will not return alone. I will bring those repugnant combat organisms with me. I won't retire as early as I've done today. I'll be here to fight in earnest. I suggest you reevaluate yourselves and deal with whatever is unsettling you before then.
And with that, Dalsha calmly took his leave. In other words, he spared us.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 88th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Huh?
Yes, who is it? It's me. Can I come in? Nozomi? Yeah, of course. Pardon me, can I ask you something? What is it? Do you remember what Dalsha said yesterday? Something about a hesitation inside us?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Something about it stuck with me. Eva couldn't go too far from you, right? Yeah, although I'm sure Haruka would say that's only if we take her word for it. Let's assume that's true. Then I have a theory. Your hemoanima is connected to Eva's ability to sustain her form.
Huh?
Do you think that's possible? I don't know everything about hemoanima, so I can't say for sure. But maybe Eva was sharing a small part of your hemoanima, since it's so strong. And maybe that's why she could only keep her form around you. It's not out of the question, right? If so, then
what did you want to ask me about? I don't know if I should call it parasitic, but let's say Eva was rooted to your humanima and absorbing it to create a body for herself. Then it would be possible that there's still some abnormality inside of you. Are you saying that's what Dao Sha meant? I really don't know. But I think it's worth looking into that possibility. There's something not right in your body. I think it's just that you guys are all mentally hesitating about fighting because, you know, the genocide. But supposing that's the case, how exactly do we look into it? We could probably do it by using the Revivomatic.
Huh?
Really? Yes. I know because it's related to my mom's research. I don't trust you, Nozomi. I know you're infected with Gi. So I'll try to install an analysis program into the Revivomatic soon to When I do, will you let me examine your body? Oh no, this is how we get effed. I understand. Sure thing, in fact. I feel like I should be the one asking you to do it. Okay then, I'll get it ready. I think I'll take 3 days, probably. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 89th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Nozomi is installing the analysis program into the Revivomatic. She said it would take about 3 days to complete, which means it will be finished on day 91 or maybe day 92. Whatever case it is, all I can do now is wait.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Only 10 days remain! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us! We're really in the home stretch now! It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine! In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity!
A bunch of us are dead already.
Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up!
10 days left. The only thing left standing in our way are Dao Sha and Vectus. If we can get past them, it'll all be over. Time to give it our all.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 91 here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. The fate of humanity depends on you, Special Defense Unit! So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind!
When is Dao Sha going to come again? I sure hope Nozomi finishes in time. Come to think of it, that hesitation Dao Sha mentioned Could it really be some abnormality left inside me? Even if there are traces of Eva's siphoning of my hemoanima, this still somehow feels completely different from what Del Shaw told us.
Huh?
Who is it? Takumi, it's me. Sorry to come so late, but I finished installing the program. Nozomi. You did it. Okay, I'll be right out. Give me 1 sec. Is this the device? It looks exactly the same. Of course it does. It was just a matter of installing the analysis program. Are you nervous? Well, considering there might be an abnormality in my blood, you'll be fine. It won't hurt or anything. I do not trust this. Still, was Evan an evil spirit? What do you think, Takumi?
Well...
Her manipulation hurt you and made us all fight. And there hasn't been a single supernatural event since she disappeared. So Takumi, what do you think?
What do I think?
Oh, another choice branch. We're never gonna finish this fucking route. No, she wasn't evil. Eva was super nice. I don't think so. She wasn't an evil spirit. She was just... Huh? The moment I turned back to refute Nozomi's argument, I caught sight of a scythe. I remember how you say it. It's scythe. The massive blade was about to come down toward me.
Oh, you dodged it. You're so lucky, Takumi.
Nozomi, what are you doing?
And here I was hoping I could just take you out with one swing from behind.
Her face the same as ever, Nozomi smiled. It was so overwhelmingly terrifying that I immediately took off running. Somebody! Is anyone here? You need to keep it down at night, Takumi. No one's awake. That's why I chose this time. Nozomi chased after me, dragging along the used scythe behind her. Somebody, please! Something's wrong with Nozomi! My voice echoed in futility. No one could be awake at this hour, and my screams wouldn't reach the rooftop. No help was coming for me. A sharp pain ran through my leg. I'd been grazed by the scythe. It was more than enough to stop me from running. Enough of this game of chase. Nozomi, why are you doing this? Why attack me? I could tell you, but I doubt you'd understand. So please, just give up and...
Hey!
That instant, Nozomi was knocked down by someone who'd come rushing over. Takimaru! Yo, Takumi. Looks like you just barely made it. Takimaru, why are you awake? No one should be able to hear anything, even if you caused a scene. Hey, I ain't the only one awake. I got someone else with me. Nozomi, so you were behind all this. I'm surrounded then. But don't think you can beat me, do you? I can't deny that it would be difficult. Any chance that you'll just come quietly? What do you think? You're the ones who should be scared. You're about to die. I see. If that's your answer, we have no choice. By the way, Takimaru got something wrong. What? I'm not the only other person who's awake. Everyone else is too. Huh? And then... Holy shit! I'll explain what just happened to Nozomi.
We detonated the bomb that Sir implanted inside you. Oh right, you're already dead. You can't hear me. Now that I think about it, Sir did say he implanted a bomb inside Nozomi's body. Hey Takumi, you didn't die on us, did you? Did the detonator work? Tsubasa, you were making something like that in secret. Are you actually crazy? Looks like Nozomi died instantly. Why are you all here? It was the poltergeist. What? Our room shook like an earthquake was hitting us and woke us up. It was like some presence was telling us to go somewhere, and when we got here, you were totally about to die. By the way, don't trip all over yourselves to say thanks. You didn't even do anything. Are you okay, Takumi? Yeah, but you said your room shook. So it really was? Someone was trying to save your sorry ass, no doubt about it.
Ava.
Oh, I don't want a final fight without Nozomi as my healer. It sucks when I have to.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 93 here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. The fate of humanity depends on you, Special Defense Unit! So work well, and work together, for the sake of all of mankind!
I wasn't sure exactly what happened to Nozomi, but what was clear was that she was no longer the person she used to be. Instead, she was a murderous monster. After Nozomi was blown up yesterday, we chose to bury her rather than revive her. It was the right decision. The Nozomi we know was long dead anyway. Nozomi. Are you okay, Takumi? Yeah, I'm fine. We can't just mope around now. It was Eva who woke us up, wasn't it? I guess she wasn't so bad after all. Right. She saved Takumi. I'm sorry I called you an evil ghost, Miss Eva. I'll better myself and grow as a person, so please don't curse me. What else did we expect from Gaku, really? Everyone, let me say it again. Eva was a good person. She had every reason to resent us, but she was kind to us, because we were only kids to her. Then she disappeared. Her final regret was that she couldn't protect her own child. Hey, Haruko. I understand what you're getting at. I agree now. Let's stop the missiles. What? That's what you wanted me to say, isn't it? Yeah, but we're moving awfully fast. If you had been killed, it's entirely possible we all would have been wiped out. Then humanity would never have its victory. Eva saved humanity, indirectly. We need to thank her accordingly. We all would have been wiped out. You sound pretty sure about that. Do you know something? Even if I did, I'm not telling you. Also, how are we going to stop the miss?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Dao Sha is here. So it seems. Let's move.
finally here. I was tired of waiting.
You brought friends with you this time.
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me. Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin.
Okay, here goes.
No! I don't want to fight!
We're skipping. I don't want to fight without Nozomi. It's gonna be hard and tedious.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
How trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got? Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
Yeah, he can.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
Oh, Eva's ghost is back.
So, it's you.
Eva, show up and tell him don't kill the children, please.
It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
But, say what you will, I have my own goal. You have a point. You indeed have a point. I will leave.
This is awesome.
What? I said I will leave. Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems the death I seek is not here. I have lost interest. This will do. I shall leave.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And it doesn't change the outcome. And you cannot beat her. At this rate, you will be killed. Farewell. Huh?
With that, Delsha, the commander, calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so that was likely the last time we'd ever see him. I see. So that's your decision.
Huh?
Yeah. It feels wrong to ask you of this after all the preparation you've done, but we don't want to burn this planet. You'll be ignoring the wishes of Sir and mankind, but I'm not sure what kind of ending that will lead to myself. Sir is not here anymore. We can't know the future, but if you want to stop the missiles, then I agree with you. That's good. I was wondering what we'd have to do if you resisted. Hey, come on, Shion's cool. When did we name him Shion? But there's a bit of an issue. An issue? The missiles will reach full energy on day 100. They won't launch until they're full. However, it's possible for me to consciously stop injecting energy into them. In short, I can't prevent the missiles in the defense room from launching on my own.
Huh?
Don't we just have to bust up all the missiles then? You mean all the missiles filled with undying flames? How brave of you, Gaku. You can go ahead and take the first shot. No, they can't be destroyed either. The defense room missiles are protected by an incredibly powerful intercept system. If you fight against it now, you'll lose. I can guarantee you'll be wiped out. The only chance you have is in the core program controlling the intercept system. You'll have to physically destroy the electronic device it's stored on. So, if we destroy that, the defense room's intercept system will deactivate and make it possible for us to dismantle the missiles? Yes, that's right. But unfortunately, I don't know where it's located. I understand. Tsubasa, can you hack into the war room computer and find out where the device is located? Roger that. The rest of us will search on foot. Check every corner of this school for the device. Very well. Got it. Man, whatever. A little work won't kill me, I guess. The days after that passed in the blink of an eye. We cut into walls, ripped up flooring, and continued to search desperately for the devices we needed. Until finally...
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 99 here at Last Defense Academy. The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. The fate of humanity depends on you, Special Defense Unit! So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind!
By the time we found the device we were looking for, we were almost out of time. It was early morning, with just one day left until day 100. We destroyed the device as soon as we found it. With the defense room's intercept system deactivated, we moved on to dismantling the missiles. But after so many sleepless nights, we were all thoroughly exhausted. We went back to our rooms for a short rest, only to be disturbed by the sound of sirens. I am not fighting Veshness without Nozomi!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it. Now of all times, we aren't even done dismantling the missiles yet. They're coming today. It has to be Veshness. I have strategies. All my strategies hinge on Nozomi. I will make Eva's wish come true. Okay, now that... Alright, let's go. god, so many of us have died. Well, Ato escaped and Ima's in a cave, but still.
Let's get this started.
No! Help me!
I don't want to fight.
You know what? I'm gonna fight Veshness just
Here
to
we
prove
go.
that I can.
Yeah!
I've got this. My turn.
Not like this.
Rev it up! Let her rip! Full throttle! Yeah! Let's freaking go!
Let me handle it. Prepped and give it to him. It's more than trash like me deserves. Hey, this! You saw that, right?
I'm good whenever. Hi-ya!
Kimmy's getting mobbed.
Say when. Yeah. Ready when you are.
Take this!
All right, let's go. There. Let's do this. Ha! Let's go. Ha!
Oh, more coming.
Ow! Ready when you are. Out of the way! I'm taking the wheel. Watch out! We did it!
Let's give it to him! Eat this! Let's freaking go! Let her rip! Let's do this! Ha!
She's here. Get ready.
Just as Taruko said, Veshness arrived, calmly approaching from the distance. I could hear everyone's breath hitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshness stood in place. She looked down, and before she spoke...
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all. Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
Okay.
Just watch me. I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
Ready whenever. Time to move.
Ready when you are.
One last strike!
Oh, it just ended that quickly. I had a strategy of how I was gonna do it, but... That's probably not good. No way. Were those undying flames?
I finally shut you up.
She's so strong.
Is that all you've got? It's like crushing ants under my heels. Your resistance means nothing.
Fucker. This ain't enough to make us back down.
Such worthless lives! They'd be better off given to me as an offering to my gloriousness. Humans and invaders alike are all mine to feed on, after all. Every living thing on this planet should be honored to be devoured by me.
That very instant, I remembered something I'd wondered earlier. If Eva was a ghost, if Eva as a ghost were to lift something, would it look like it was floating or would it vanish? I'd found my answer. Apparently it would vanish.
You!
Eva, did you just kill your sister to protect a group of children she was going to murder? Eva had shown up behind Veshnis. As the ghostly figure moved away, I could see a blade deeply embedded in the Supreme Commander's back.
You would betray me! You sinful!
I charged at Veshnis before she could finish, aiming at her back. The blade was still stuck there. Once I got a tight grip on its handle, I cut through her torso in one swift motion.
Curse you!
Veshnis' form vanished like a fog, along with her cry of agony.
Ava, you helped us out until the very end.
I was sure I'd just seen her. She was gone now. That must have been truly the last of the cryptoglobin she had in her.
We won? We won? Yeah, boy!
Phew. That was kind of scary.
We pulled it off somehow. This isn't a dream, is it?
Serves her right.
Yes. Now we can rest for...
It's time to get to work, people.
Oh?
We're still in the process of dismantling the missiles. There's a lot left to do. Anyone who's not hurt and can still stand, gather round.
No way. How does she have all that energy?
She's probably just excited because she gets an opportunity to tinker with rare tech. Like a child with a new toy. Come on, guys, let's get going.
With a chuckle, I forced my tired body to step forward.
Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Ah.
3, 2, 1. I tried to focus my hearing, but I never did hear the announcement about the omnidirectional attack that I heard the first time around. You said this was when the omnidirectional attack started, right? So not having that announcement means... Yeah, you disarmed the missiles perfectly. Thank you, Tsubasa. Nah, it wasn't just me. Everyone made it happen. Hey, come out to the schoolyard. There was no announcement, but the escape pod is out here now. It's time to go home, Takumi. Right.
Huh?
Do you all already put Ima in the pod?
Oh.
Yes, but we had to sedate him first. He'd be a danger to us if he resisted. Even so, what's gonna happen to us?
Hey!
We stopped the missiles, and now we're going back to the satellite, but what then? Whatever happens, happens. We just gotta fight to make our own way in the world. Well, we've eliminated most of the invader forces, so nothing too horrible should happen. That's what we need to believe if we want to get anywhere, at least. We protected the nature and animals on this planet. Let's do this, guys. Let's go home. No, I'm going to stay.
Huh?
Do you have any idea what you're even saying? Yeah, I do.
Huh?
I understand, but there's somewhere I have to go. I don't know if we'll ever be able to come back after we go to the satellite. So I need to go there first. Go where? To Eva's village. I've been thinking about this for a long time. My mind is made up. You've made your decision then. Okay, everyone, let's go. Takumi will be staying behind. Whoa, just like that? The escape pod isn't going to wait for us forever. We don't have time to persuade him. And I understand why he feels he needs to do this. Thank you, Haruko. Damn, that's the way it is, huh? I guess that's that. Farewell, Takumi. Take care. See you around, Takumi. Yeah, I can't promise that we'll meet again, but I think we will somewhere, someday. The escape pod flew high up in the sky. I watched them leave as I stood all alone on the surface.
I'd better get going.
My mind set. I started to walk. The only others left on the surface were the invaders. None of the comrades who had fought beside me for so long remained. I was frightened. Thinking of dying was enough to make my knees threaten to buckle. But I had to go to the village and tell them. Tell them about how noble Eva was, how kind she was, how strong she was, how she'd lived her last moments, how she even continued to live after her death, and how she died once and for all. I had to tell the people living in the village everything I knew. That alone wouldn't be enough to repay everything Eva had done for me.
But still, I have to try.
I started walking towards the village, one step at a time. So Ato's still just, like, around. He escaped, and we don't know where he went. Box of Calamity Route, ending 39, one step at a time. That was a really nice ending. Now let's ruin it by being a bitch. Say that Eva was an evil spirit. I really feel like Eva was probably an evil spirit. Yes, you're right.
Well then, Takumi, good night.
Immediately after, I heard the sound of my own death. That's not pleasant. I don't enjoy hearing that. Morning, huh? What should I do to...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Crap, I need to get to the war room. Sorry I'm late. Why is Ato here? Why is Kiyoshika here? Goodness, what were you doing? The enemy is already right before us. Well, it's not like he missed anything. But isn't it negligent of him to show up later than all of us? Brother dearest, don't say that.
Hey!
What are you standing all around all spaced out for, Takumi? Oh my god, don't get too captivated by my beauty. Oh, for the love of murder. You're pretty laid back for someone about to engage in a heart-pounding struggle to death. There's so much cannon fodder. Slaughter mode time. Oh, frick, are we... Get it together, team leader. We have a battle to fight. Right. There's only 7 days left until day 100. We can't lose now. Okay, let's show them what we got. You're as cocky as always, but today I'm right there with you. I already emptied out my stomach, so I'm good to go. Do you mind? You won't be beat. I'll show what I can do with my own verminous way. Okay, let's do this, Takumi. I miss having these guys on the roster.
Onward!
Holy shit, she dealt 87 damage!
Hauling ass! Knocked it out of the park!
I'm ready whenever. I guess it's Mike. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I'm ready whenever. Here we go!
How could this be? What are you people? What are you? How could this... must this be the way that I die? I fought all this time for this?
All right, total victory. I owe it all to you guys. Thanks.
All that's left now is Veshness. Let's keep it up and win this!
I miss having Ato to fight with.
Aha!
Just a little further until we reach the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing. Just a little further until we reach the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing. Just a little further until we reach the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing.
Aha!
Just a little further until we reach the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing.
If you're alive.
Just a little further until the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing.
If you're alive.
Aha!
Okay, just one more.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Huh?
The enemy is here.
Aha!
It's time to fight. We just need to keep this up and win this thing.
Damned invaders! Revenge your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
No, I want to fight. I like when my attacks doing an insane amount of damage.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna let Kiyoshika do it because I missed her.
Banzai! My apology! Leave it to me. Flash! Impossible! How could I lose? What is wrong with you? Why won't you die? It's strange. It's not cryptoglobin. Something's not right. You're no longer human. My gloriousness defeated like this by you.
We did it! We won! And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for fighting alongside me all this time. Knock it off. You're gonna make me blush.
Are you talking to me?
Tomorrow's our last day. Let's make the most of our final night here and celebrate.
I feel like Takumi's talking to me through the fourth wall, and it's disturbing. Here it is. Today's our last day. It was a long, hard war, but with everyone's help, we finally won.
Aha!
It's time to go home with our heads held high. Hey everybody, you're all here. The war's over. We can finally take it easy until... Guys? Hey, say something, guys. Wait, everybody is... Something's off here. How did... Who are those people collapsed over there? Is that us? Why are we laying there? When did we... When did we all die? Well, that was a bummer. Box of Calamity, route, ending 40, Echoes of the Dead. But now, all we have to do is go back to the root branch of choosing to tell... Okay, we have to go back and choose to tell everyone what we saw. And then we have the branch of going to save Sir and Nigo. And then after that, we will have... After those choices and whatever choices they give us, we'll have finished the Box of Calamity branch. And... then we can go back to the decision to kill Eva or not. It's not that much, I don't think. Like, the choose to not tell them, I think we could finish tomorrow. And the choose to save Sir Inigo, that can't be that much. That's probably just gonna be like another like 2 weeks. And And then after we finish all of the branches for the Box of Calamity route, that's when we'll take that's gonna be a good stopping point, and then we'll take a break, and then I'll play V3. Until tomorrow, show's over.